wanna tell you something, baby, before you get up and go. Press the button on the TV screen for the Please Subscribe show. Please subscribe to the Please Subscribe show. Thank you, Linda and Cole.
I wonder if William Shatner's like, I finally made it. Raising Cane's never slows down either. It's the Euless Raising Cane. It probably does who knows how much a year. This line is consistent right here. And it's actually faster to wait in the drive-thru than it is to go in. You can tell they're big cowboy fans. Right here. The bird's funny. It's just sitting there behind that car. See that car coming this way over here, so I was able to get in really quick. Looks like someone's taking their dog for a walk. Cool. I don't know what they're called. I've seen them before though. It's Boomer Jacks. It's kind of soft-spoken singer. I'm guessing Kenny Loggins. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. There's like an old movie called Six Pack. I think he was in. Yeah, it's Kenny Loggins. Pretty good musician back in the day. Kenny Loggins. Yeah, love will turn you around. Moving fast, but you know it won't matter. Cause you can't get her off of your mind. Upside burning, turning around. How do you know when to stay or to go? How do you know when it's real? You don't need a sign to make up your mind. You got your heart at the wheel. You wanna start sharing. Caring again. It's your mind, that tricks you into believing every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. With your heart, that tricks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around, turn you around. It's a Kenny Rogers tune that's called Love Will Turn You Around.
Yeah, it was Kenny Rogers. I was worried about that. So they went from Kenny Rogers to basically Led Zeppelin. Get a little bit better sound right here.
Took my chances on a reject thing. Never let it do.
Looks like the Angels are, can't tell if they're losing. I think they may be winning. Anyway, it's Boomer Jacks. So, right next to the Grapevine historic area, which is constantly having what's called Grape Fest. So musicians are always there. That guy's probably the next Blaze Foley or something. He's actually singing Led Zeppelin right now. My goodness. It's amazing, these great musicians that are out there. But only some are iconic. Looks like the action's going down at Subway. Looks like 2 cop cars. I got someone. I don't know what's going on. The car looked empty. I don't know. Oh, cool bird. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's about you? What's about you? Love will turn you around, turn you around. It's a good song. I like the way he played it on the guitar too. It was really cool. Love will turn you around, turn you around. A song like Love Will Turn You Around by Kenny Rogers is a sign of God. It's a miracle. You listen to that song and you feel something and it carries you away. That, my friend, is the incarnate of the miracle. That's what a song that goes gold is a miracle, right? Because it conquers all, right? The song conquers all, especially if it's an original song and Kenny Rogers wrote that song. It went gold. It was used in movies. I think he ended up doing Six Pack. The Six Pack was the race car movie with the kids. That's gold. I mean, that's not just gold, but it's also a miracle. It's magic. It's more than magic. It's a miracle. It's God inspiring, and that's what a song can do. That's why a song, in the end, rules over all of this. It always boils down to the song, I think. And some really good vlogs, some good vlogs too. I mean, some vlogs can be pretty impressive, but the song is the thing. Just like Shakespeare said, the play is the thing. The song is. It can be a great miracle. So we made it, kids. Not Disney World yet, but we are at Dan's Sushi. I know it's not as good, but there's a Chuck E. Cheese right across the street. So, I gotta pick up some sushi from Dan's Sushi, not Chuck E. Cheese. I think I want to say, I just have to let you know, kids, just really personal about Chuck E. Cheese. Linda was once Chuck E. Cheese. It's a true story. It's an absolute true story. Linda was once Chuck E. Cheese. So one of the partners in this show that you're watching right now, she was a Chuck E. Cheese. She was Chuck E. Cheese. She was actually Chuck E. Cheese. She dressed up like she dressed up like Chuck E. Cheese the mouse. She was Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, she's not Chuck E. Cheese anymore, but she was really Chuck E. Cheese. So you could call her Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese Linda. That's who she was. I'm not lying. She really was Chuck E. Cheese. This chair's got like some rocks. I don't think it's supposed to be a rocking chair. But maybe it is a rocking chair. Rocking and waiting for sushi. I guess they are rocking chairs. I've never seen anything like it, really. I guess maybe it's like a spring. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know if they're rocking chairs or just spring. It's just springy. Are these are supposed to rock, right? It's supposed to kind of rock.
Which one?
These chairs, they're supposed to rock.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought maybe.
It's so weird, right?
Yeah, I was like, maybe I should sit in another chair, but it's kind of like just like rocking a rocking chair. Right. It's very strange, but it's cool, you know.
Maybe
No, it's comfortable. It's just I've never seen anything like it. It's just a little. Each one does its own rocking chair. You know, it's like its own separate rocking chair. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Each one of these are actually a rocking chair. So you can see. You just sit here. Oh, okay, they do come apart. Okay, I was making sure. I better leave it alone. Look at a pretty cool restaurant. This decoration over here. This little back wall thing. It's kind of cool. Dan's Sushi. Yeah, I told the guy in there, I was like, I didn't know those were rocking chairs. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, but you probably have it in there for comfort, or for some odd reason. Looks like Chuck E. Cheese is doing like a Halloween kind of thing right over here. See the Halloween decorations for Chuck E. Cheese. They probably have like a little small haunted house kind of thing for kids or whatever. Well, dropping off that Dan Sushi right here off Northwood. Well, right by Lakeside Parkway. And these are probably, some of these are the Lakeside apartments. There we go. That's the floral chair. She said that. There we go. When you stand before other people, they see you and all the things that you've done right there in an instant. They know everything about you usually when you stand there before them. That's why people don't like to get up in front of a large crowd. I've been up before thousands, but they know you right when you walk out. They know you represent what you do and what you are. Right there before the people. Anglo Indian and Nepalese food. We're headed to Euless. I didn't know it was out there, but it certainly is in Irving, but this is Euless, meaning Indian food. So let's just put it this way, we're picking up Indian food in Euless. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. It's almost like a rap song. It's very difficult. There's a lot of dialogue in that Kenny Rogers song, Love Will Turn You Around. You have to learn it though. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. It's one of those hard ones you got to work on for a long time. Kind of like everything. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. You want to do something, you have to sit down and unless you're in Groundhog's Day, then you get to do the same thing every single day over and over. Or not the same thing, but at least the same day over and over again. You never age and nothing ever happens. That's Groundhog's Day. I went from Kenny Rogers to Groundhog's Day because everything takes time. And love will turn you around, turn you around. All right, we're approaching this Indian restaurant called Indians and Nepalese restaurant known as Ningto. I'm trying to think of other ways to pronounce it. Nangto. 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 Nangta. Nangtu. Nangtu. Nangto. Nangti. Nangto. Nangtek. Nangto. This place right here that's coming soon, Crumble Cookies, is gonna make a lot of money. I know this because I dealt with the one in South Lake. They'll go crazy over these cookies. I gotta pick up the Indian food. Indian food. So today's special is chicken cola, chicken sakua, or you can get the 5 Yingling beer for $15 only. Oh yeah, Asian religion, yep. Or maybe it's Hindi, maybe. They've got a little movie theater thing to there too. pretty nice. I got a double bag because I know how they sometimes do curry. And I also got like the second bag in there too. Double the bag here. You got one, and then two right there. Really nice floor. Very nice. So I'm wondering what to order. It looks like they're doing something. So I live down this road, and back that way was Albertsons, where the grocery clerks ran after me over the Nutri-Grain bar. I was actually studying to be a teacher at UTA. So I was in the process of studying. And there's some kind of credit card that we needed to do some assignment or something on one of the assignments. I thought was ridiculous. Because we had to build our own web page. And I did it with GeoCities without the credit card. We needed like a credit card, and that was like, it had a real simple thing. But my GeoCities things were like 4 or 5 pages long, or even longer than that. It was good enough, but the professor at the time, Miss Harwood or something like that, I can't think of her name right now. It started with a Har, or had a Har in it. Hardwood or something. I don't think it was that. Miss Hadaway, that was her name. Miss Hadaway, Professor Hadaway. She didn't like it, so. But I was still able to take most of the classes and stuff. I was in the process of getting certified to be a teacher. I already had my bachelor's. With that, I was in the process of doing that when all that craziness happened over the Nutri-Grain bar. I was able to get out of Euless and then back to Fort Worth. And then a friend helped me out, and I was able to get my own place in Crowley, and that's when I met my first wife. And then way later, many years later, is when I met my second wife and started a family. Oh, this is cool. It's a little apartment complex. It's pretty cool. Got another one over there. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Kenny Rogers had a lot of lyrics in that. A lot of stuff going on in that song. I like that part in the song, Love Will Turn You Around, when he says, thoughts are burning, turn you around. I thought it was a really cool little section there. It just kind of grabs you right there by the heart. You don't need a sign to make up your mind. You got your heart at the wheel. It's another good part I like too in the song too. It's a lot of good little lyrics in that song. I think it's because of the lyrics too. The lyrics, Love Will Turn You Around by Kenny Rogers. That is kind of the whole, punch to the song, The whole ringer of the bell is the lyrics, the lyrics is the magic of the song, But the song is good too. That's what even makes it better. And there's no bad transition. The whole thing is addictive. It goes in, just like the whole thing is perfect. And then the lyrics are great. So it's one of the all-time great songs. Love Will Turn You Around, Kenny Rogers. I also like the part where he says living again. It's about, finding a way to live again, Could be about reconciliation too. There's a lot of, they could probably, someone could probably write a paper on that song, Love Will Turn You Around. They do a whole thesis on that song. It's a wonderful song. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Woo! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! Da-da-da-da. Yep. Well, we'll just be turning around here. Love will turn you around. Turn you around. You can run and you can hide. You can run, you can hide. Never let it inside. Living your life in the dark. And that's kind of, almost John Newton's Amazing Grace kind of thing, someone living their life in the dark. But eventually there's light, and that's where the song goes to. Love is light. So love will turn you around, turn you around. It's weird. It's like that light's like a purple light. I thought it was some kind of Halloween thing. Just a normal purple light in the street over by DFW. Also like that part. It's your mind. It tricks you every time. And he goes back to, love will turn you around, turn you around. And it's your mind. I have to go look at that one. Or something about your mind. It's your mind that tricks you into believing every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. And it's your heart, and it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. So it goes on this one part. Thoughts are burning, turning around. I mean, it's brilliant. Every single line's brilliant. It all fits together. The whole puzzle is there. The whole thing falls into place. The whole song. It's great. I do believe in love. I don't believe in Rome. I don't believe in Rome. I think Rome really burnt and it's gone. I think love will turn us all around. And I think the attempts of Rome will fall within us. This world is a sick place full of terrible sin. But I think love will turn us around. And I think that's maybe what Kenny Rogers was talking about. Possibly. We can't have it all, but if you have love, then you don't really need much more than that. And that kind of that's what he's saying. Love will turn you around. It'll turn you, you'll start caring again. You start living again. You start making a difference. You start going the extra mile. That's the message of Please Subscribe Show. Is going the extra mile. Hate it or love it, it's still there. It'll be there. And it's complex, but there's moments like this that kind of talk about love. And love is important. Thanks, Kenny Rogers. I did not know this, but they actually have a Thai monkey in Irving. So someone wants Thai food, and it's about 9:36 in the evening. So we'll be going to Irving. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Going into Irving. It's where all 3 of my children were born at Baylor Scott White here in Irving. Kind of makes me sad sometimes going back. This is where I started to raise David, Elizabeth, and Gwendolyn. And only got to see Gwendolyn until she was up to 3 months. Of course, David about 5 years old, 5-6 years old, and then of course Elizabeth to about 4 years old. And it's going on 2 years now, and I've not seen them at all. And I got paperwork in the mail today, and how this country is. If anything at all about the Please Subscribe Show is as complex as it is, I hope that our country can they can retake, or they can review child support and poverty. and not single males, but fathers that are poverty stricken, that are dealing with child support. And I hope they can review it and they can see how much pain it causes when people are just barely making it. And then the government steps in and says, look, we want to take a lot of money from you. And I'm not a millionaire. The amount of money they want to take from me, even a millionaire would probably double take. You know? Now, if I was a millionaire, which I could be a millionaire, and that'll change things, of course. But presently, this hurts very badly. So I'll do my best to give you what you want. But I can promise you this, one day, it'll happen. Your money will cease to exist. One day, money and its essence will no longer be here. And I think that's when the Messiah steps in and says, there's peace now. But it really, really, really weighs on a person in a very torturous way. And they need to review it. I'm speaking out. I'm saying it's wrong. It should be a welfare thing. You shouldn't go after, especially a poverty-stricken person. You should not go after them for any money at all, especially right now. That's what I'm asking, just to review and to have, well, you know, of course, everyone wants someone to have mercy, but to use logic in this whole aspect of things. Now, I did own student loans, and there was always a way to reason with the banks and things like this. This is reasoning with a country, and you know that people are going through hardship, and then you're sending them letters threatening their freedom, right? And I've heard about this. Listen, I heard about this before I decided to have David, Elizabeth, and Gwendolyn. I knew this was a possibility, and I was willing to take that risk. You know why? Because they're fine. I just heard about it from my sister. They're doing just fine, and that's a God thing. I do believe that Jesus Christ died for my sins, and I do believe that we're paid for. And I also believe that the government will never get enough money. They'll always be asking, and they'll never, ever get it. That's why it says the government shall be on his shoulder, on Jesus Christ's shoulder. The government shall be on his shoulder. He shall bear that sin. Rome is burning. Rome already burnt. It's gone. And guess what? You're looking at a victor. You know why? Because Jesus Christ, he already won. He already won. He's victorious. And so am I. A long time ago, they would send threatening letters to people. The enemy would send these threatening letters to people, telling them how they were going to destroy them. I don't have to send you a letter. I already know I'm victorious because Jesus Christ won. And don't forget it. That's interesting. Thai monkeys in Irving. I did not know. There it is right there. That's the Irving one. We used to live right across over that way. It's where David, Elizabeth, and Gwendolyn were being raised in an apartment over there. the 6th floor. See it way down there? That's pretty funny. It's like it was meant to be. That's the side of Irving right there. It's usually it goes into the DFW airport. Usually I don't work Irving, but I'm there tonight, so. Hurry it open. Oh. Missed it. I was filming Kubrick style hallway looking thing. Danny, Danny. Can we play, Danny? Oh. What is it? Something like, Danny, we would like to play. Right here. The door closing actually works. I heard a rumor it doesn't. It's just there for looks. Whoa. Had some lift on that one. It's like, whoa. Oh dear. Quite the party tonight. So looking in a mirror. It's probably a wrap. I'll go through like maybe the heart of Irving and see if I get any more. Sometimes there's these kebab places that go into the middle of the night. We'll see if we get any more and play it by ear. I might show those. I usually have been showing almost everything that I do. Yeah, this was here earlier whenever I spun around through Irving. So I came through here. So we've got a lull. That may be a wrap for the night. So it's September 29th, about 10:11 p.m. And this has been going on for quite a bit of time. I spun into Irving to avoid this, thinking that this would clear up pretty soon. But it's probably going to be going on for quite a bit of time. So something probably happened up here to create the, it's not really obstruction, I guess traffic. Traffic is what they call it, traffic, yeah. So traffic. Anyway. Mike could go this way and spin around the other way. Oh well. Looks like everything's being redirected. So we'll be able to make a decision at this light on how to get out of this. So it's getting a little bit better. I don't know what happened. Looks like you can see blinking, like flashing lights right here. Something malfunctioned, or looks like maybe even work stuff. Maybe they might be working. Yeah, they got a crane right there, so they're working on that bridge. You know, those things happen late at night. Yeah, it's a work stop, so. Or diverting traffic because of work right here. Well, 121 opened up, and that is pretty much, vlog is over. We're getting back on the highway. Pretty important vlog tonight. Probably, I'm sure it'll probably be split up at least into two. PSS, the number, and then A, and then PSS, then the number and B. Now, I don't know if this is going to continue after October 3rd, but there will be a vlog after October 3rd, because that's when I'm officially moving out of the mansions. But I may shorten the length of it to maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 5, 10, 20 minutes. I don't really know. These are a lot like feature film vlog kind of things. Some of them probably may even become a feature film. I don't know. I don't know. I don't judge those things, but some of them were kind of like that, feature film length vlogs, and then some of them were just shorter. I just felt like I had a lot to say, and I wanted to say a whole lot. So anyway, y'all have a good night. September 29th. and it's been a wonderful ride. I wish I could have got there quicker. With you, I know that there's more subscribers that have come in, so welcome to the show. Please subscribe. Show is basically a show with me, and then Linda is a guest on the show, and we do everything from, we have done one filming location, we have done a cooking show, and we've done some music. So we do music too. We do have a band, the Linda and Cole Filmmaker Band, which is the band that makes the music for the show, which we've done. I've done about 600 songs on SoundCloud, and we've done maybe like 20 or 30 or 40 songs under the Linda and Cole Band under SoundCloud, which we transferred a lot of that to Drooble. So we're now under Drooble. I did change it from Jonathan Spivey to Cole Spivey. So Drooble, it's Cole Spivey on Drooble, and you can hear the Linda and Cole Band under my name. All right. Well, I'll probably do that one thing where the lights go by, you know, the street lamps, and then I may do like a distant shot of the apartment. I will not be vlogging the outside of my current place because I'm going kind of secret. But I will be vlogging the interiors. So, all right. This is Dent and Tap. I like that, Dent and Tap. It's like a movie. I didn't tap. MMA fighting movie. Didn't tap. I didn't tap. I seen Raging Bull when Robert De Niro's like, "You never knock me out, Ray. You never knock me out." Everybody loves that scene because, you know, Ray beat him up really bad, but he never knocked him down. "You never knock me down, Ray. You never knock me out," or something like that. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Well, I told Linda we might try to cover Love Will Turn You Around, but I watched the guy play it at Boomer Jack's. It didn't look too difficult. That guy was a pro, man. That guy was awesome. I would kind of like to cover it if we can. We did a lot. So the covers that we did, we kind of ripped it up a little bit. We did a cover of Patti Smith's Because of the Night. That one was really tough. And we tried a pretty good version of Big Star 13. We did more of a kind of like strumming, and then the traverse picking, and then back to strumming. And I want to say we did another cover. I know for sure we did those two covers. But I think that one, I was listening to it tonight. I think that Kenny Rogers one would be a good cover. And that guy was brilliant at Boomer's Jack. I don't know who. I didn't get his name. I didn't get time to get his name. I was floored because I saw him. I was like, this guy is like better than Blaze Foley. Anyway, I have to get everything back in situation. I have times where I play a whole lot of guitar, and that's how all this started. I started everything on SoundCloud before my wife took off. I was doing like a song a day. I was loving it. I was recording like a song a day. And this went on for quite a bit of time, and I was doing Uber, and I would do Uber for like, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours. I'd have the song in my head. I'd go home, and then I'd start laying it down, and then I would record, and it would go right on my SoundCloud, and that was up to 600. It turned into the Linda and Cole Band. But now we can easily just, you know, put it on YouTube like we have done. 1020 1977, I think is a good song. I believe in that song. I think it's a good song. We'll have to see. But I like this idea. I like the idea of film and media and music. I like that idea. I think that's the way to go. If you're gonna do film, or you're gonna do video, whatever you want to call it, video, whatever, vlogging, you want to throw some music in there, and you want it to be your music. It's all music anyway, but you want it to be your music. So get an instrument, start singing, and make a joyful noise, and sing to the Lord, sing to to whoever. Get on a mountaintop, and sing. I like this whole idea of having both. Here's the lights I was talking about earlier. I usually end it with. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. It's like that Kenny Rogers song. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm getting a Christian message out of Kenny Rogers. I'm not gonna say anything, but there's a lot of Christian stuff going on there. He's a great guy. Getting ready to move this. So I put a few items in there. We still have about 10 minutes until I believe September. Hang on a second. Yeah, September 29th, right? Yeah, 10 more minutes till September. Well, it's September 29th. Okay. 10 more minutes of September 29th. Anyway, since I'm moving, I'm kind of cooking the things, that I don't really want to take with me or whatever. I'm not taking a whole bunch of food, but did 90-second rice right here, Spanish rice. Then I put some Parmesan cheese with tortillas. This is like a shepherd pie, so I'm eating kind of weird things. And I'm probably going to have like I've got a whole kind of slew of different hot sauces. This is my favorite hot sauce right here. This one is Taco Casa. And this stuff, Taco Casa is the bomb. You ever come to Texas? I tell you what, Adam the Woo, if you ever make it here and we end up vlogging, if I get famous enough, I'll take you to Taco Casa. That's a good vlog right there. It's pretty good. You've probably been to better places, but Taco Casa, it's pretty good. So we're just Spanish rice, tortillas, a little bit of shepherd pie. I know it's a mixture, but we got about 10 more minutes, September 29th. And then packing up more. I got a lot of stuff, got the entertainment set. And we're gonna be moving this in a moving truck pretty soon, so.